Welcome, welcome, welcome to Watercolor Wednesday. I'm Priscilla, and this is Martin. Say hi, honey.
Oh, yeah.
And you notice there's a bed missing. That bed has been moved up to the loft. We have been super busy here today, and I'm so excited to paint with you just now. Martin has joined us on the live, and he is going to be saying hello to everybody that comes in. Honey, say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm going to be doing the painting. So watercolor comes in a whole bunch of different sizes and shapes and colors. This is a set that I had taken with me on our trip to the Pacific Northwest. And where are my colors? This is Pebeo. This is Paint Made in France. I have a new kit on its way. I have a link. Honey, do you see a link in the bio? Is there a link on this live?
Not on the live.
I gotta look and see. Can anybody see a link? So we're supposed to have a link on here.
I don't know. Here, probably.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm looking at this right
There's
now.
nothing blatantly obvious on the live. Unless it's on the bit that scrolls it.
Pin. La la la. Dang it, I was supposed to, hey Sheila, good evening. I was supposed to put a, make this a shoppable live. Darn it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know what I'm doing. Let me look and see if I can do this. Go live, a product you'd like to share. Showcase.
Hello.
Got it.
Hi, everybody. Sheila says you might just have to restart.
No, I think I got it. I think I figured it out now. I did. I think I did. Did you guys see it?
I don't see it unless I'll have to go out.
Can anybody see it now?
Shop on the bottom left-hand corner where one. And when you click it, it shows you Art Deco watercolor.
Perfect. Those watercolors are on their way.
If you want to show them that
Yeah.
screen, it's on the bottom left-hand corner.
Where the bottom left-hand corner. This shop. So shop, and this is what we're featuring tonight. This is not what I have right now, but it has. It's on sale, $17.99, and it has free shipping, and that's why I chose this one. And I have a friend who loves this set. I trust her, and it's on the way to me. So I'm gonna have it on there. So if you want to do that, all you do is click that little shop button that's down there, and you can grab yourself this set. And that's the set I'll be painting with next week. This week, I'm painting with this set. And watercolor is watercolor, so it says. But there is a difference between good watercolor and not watercolor. So I'm going to take, the first thing I'm going to do is take my water and just in a little spray bottle, hydrate these. But I'm also going to hydrate these that I had gotten in Alaska. Because I want to show you some cool little painting techniques. Fall is coming up, and I want to show you some nice little simple things you can paint that are nice and easy. So you're going to want to have your paints. You're going to want to have water. And I found a candle ring and put water. I put water in here. So we have lots of, you need water for the watercolors. You got to have water for your watercolors.
Watercolor Wednesday and
Same. Sugar Baker, thank you.
Dog mom says.
Hello. Can everybody hear us, and can everybody see us, and are you okay on everything? I'm gonna take this. I have this in my TikTok shop right now. This watercolor pad. And I'm going to see if I can't put that on here too. Let me figure out how I did this. Bear with me. I think I can figure it out. Good. I think I'm going to pin that one, and I'm going to put another one in here of the paper. that I'm showing you with tonight, because I got the paper. That's this one. And this, I really like this stuff because it is a, this paper is a watercolor block. So you don't have to bother taping it down or anything else like that. When you want to cut it off, all you do is take this little plastic tool or a butter knife, any of that. Oh, it says James Morton Holiston is viewing the product. Honey, it showed me that Morton's looking at the product. Oh my gosh. And Sugar Baker, it says added it to the cart. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sugar Baker. And Jeffrey followed the creator. Thanks, Jeffrey. Oh my gosh, you guys are making my day. Okay, so this is a paper. And I want to show you how to do some really cool things with it. The watercolor set that you're seeing in here, that's a flash sale, that's a really good deal. That watercolor set,
Sheila says that
yay, Sheila loves her. Sheila, I talked to another friend of mine that's an artist as well. They said they love theirs. So I went with that because I get asked all the time what kind of watercolor and what kind of set should I have. So I'm gonna show you a couple little things here tonight. I'm gonna do this page in quarters, and I'm gonna show you a couple little fun things and fun techniques. I'm just making my brush wet, and I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna make just a quarter of this. Oh, it says Nikki's viewing a product. Thanks, Nikki, for having a look. I have two products. I have never done this before. I have never done a live where I've showed you stuff that I have. The paper and the set is on its way to me. So I made this part really, 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 really wet. I'm gonna do a little wet on wet with you here. And I think these 4 paintings that I'm doing tonight, and hello everybody, if you're here, thank you for being here. And I'm gonna give away 4 paintings tonight that I make here. So stick with me for this hour of watercolors. I'm featuring the watercolor set that's on sale right now. It's a flash sale, and it is on sale for $17.99. It's in my TikTok shop. It's pinned here. Grab it so we can paint together next week. So I've just made one little corner of this paper wet. And now you can, if you want to, you could tape this off or whatever. We're not going to do that. I'm going to start with some yellow, and I'm going to just load up some yellow on my brush, and I'm going to put a little yellow center right here.
Elizabeth loves wet on wet paint, and Lovejoy says hello.
Hello. I'm going to start with it in the center.
And Sheila says it comes in a velvet bag.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait. I'm going to do an unboxing for you so you can see it. And if you get it from this live, please make a TikTok and tag me. So we're going to go with yellow here. We're going to make a beautiful, beautiful painting. And you saw I just put one load of color on here. So we're going to let this yellow square dry. And we're going to come over to this next square. So that's our wet on wet. I'm going to go back into the water, put some more water on. I'm going to grab some yellow on my brush. And the first thing I'm going to do now, this is wet on dry. So very wet brush, but I'm coming into dry. And I'm just going to paint the shape of a leaf. Nice and easy. Just that nice little easy. And thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for taking a look at the products. I'm never ever going to show you anything that I don't love. And a friend of mine told me they love the Art Deco watercolor. I've ordered it. It's on its way to me. So I'll be using that next week. Okay, so this is my yellow. I'm going to come in here and grab just a tiny bit of red while this is still wet. And I'm just going to come around just like how the line goes on your, the line that comes down. And you can see this spreading out
You will be uploading this to the other places.
Yes, this will be uploaded to the other place. So I'm just one little line of red going down the center. And I'm going to come and put that on here. Now, if you've watched me paint before, you know that I love this technique called dabbing. And everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for looking at the products. If you get a product, please tell me that you got it. I would love to shout it out and say thank you and appreciate it. I'd love to do that. Now here, I'm going to take, I just have the basic leaf shape. I'm going to just take, this is just a round brush. It's a number 7. And I'm going to tap just some little tap feels of the edge of my leaf, right around the leaf. This leaf has a little tapped edge to it. So I'm just going to tap the little edge feels. Because I want it to feel like a real leaf. I don't want you to think that I painted this leaf. Fill in a little bit more. And if you want to do it on the other side, and Morton is reading comments, if you have any questions, please ask. I'm just going to tap down here and just sort of give it a rough edge. Can you see how that changes it at once from looking just like this little smooth edge to looking a little bit more realistic? Now I'm going to take a little bit of brown and I'm going to come down here. I'm going to make just a little tail. Just a little tail where it came off. I don't have to overdo it. Or maybe it's not off. Maybe it's not off yet. Maybe we should just take a little bit of water here, get a little bit more brown, and let's put it on a stem, or a branch rather. So I'm going to show you a fun way how to make a branch really quick and easy. Load your color up, load your color on your brush. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. And I painted the one line up. I'm going to paint another line at the bottom. And you can make it taper if you want to. You can tap it and give it little bumps so it feels more like a stick or a branch and not just a straight line. We're going to take it up here because we don't want it to touch the other one. And then here in the middle, I'm just going to take and I'm going to roll it up almost like a soft little C, just to make it feel rounded.
Actually, that had changed it when you did the brown and stuff.
Oh yeah, that really does change it. So here we have a nice little branch sticking out. I'm not going to have it touch our yellow because I don't want it to run into there. But if I wanted to make a branch come up behind, I could take it right up to the edge of my leaf and put another feel going up there. Make it go behind it, hide it behind there. And a nice trick for hiding, you can see these are both kind of 2 lighter tones. So I'm going to rinse my brush just a hair. I'm going to come into the red. We have red, orange, and yellow on here. And this stuff is going to be pretty fairly dry. So I'm going to take and right along here, I'm going to dot in some red. Close to the edge, but not right at the edge. Just dotting in some red and pulling it down a little. And you see how that popped off of our branch then. Maybe I'll let some of the yellow stick through, shine through.
She was having fun with the emojis.
Oh, and we have all seen leaves like this where there's a little red, there's a little yellow. Now, if you want to give it some really cool look, take a little paper towel, dab it, lift it, and it really does change your painting. But you might want to add some color back into it. So there we have a nice little leaf and a branch. So over here where we had been, I have red on my brush. I'm going to take and I'm going to come around with just a little bit of red here. Oh, and I see some people are viewing the product. Thank you. I'm just going to dabble in some there. And has anybody ordered the product on this live? If you order the product, please tell me. I want to say thank you. I would love to say thank you. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit of red on here.
And says hi.
Hello, how are you? I'm gonna take a little bit of green now, a little bit of green, and I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna touch this. Just tap it in, just tap in a little bit. We're not gonna heavy paint this. We're just gonna put a little bit of green right here. Just a little bit of green. And then we're gonna let this dry. We're gonna let that dry. And while that's drying, we're gonna come down here and I'm gonna show you my favorite way to paint a raven. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to paint a raven. I think I have black paint here. I hope I do. I hope I do. My favorite way, oh, nope, it's a little bit blue. That's okay. We're gonna take, because raven is so lovely to paint for Halloween. But I'm gonna show you with the blue. I don't think I have any black left in here. We can put some other colors in here. Well, that's good. So I'm gonna firstly take and make this little shape that's really similar to the leaf. Really similar to the leaf. And thank you for being here. Thanks for viewing the product. If you see the product that I have linked, it's much appreciated. We're painting a raven and we're starting with a leaf. Just start your raven with a leaf, one leaf. And then again, I'm gonna go into that blue and black because it was a little combo. Right here, we're gonna paint another leaf. You already ordered. Who ordered? Who ordered?
Debbie.
Debbie ordered. Thank you, Debbie. Wee! Martin, do a wee. Wee!
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Debbie. We can paint together next week. We're gonna paint another little leaf here. Only we're gonna make this leaf come out this way. This leaf is gonna come out this way. So 2 leaves, think about your 2 leaf shapes. 2 leaf shapes, and the raven has a black beak, right? Raven has a black beak, I'm sure. So this leaf, we're gonna make a little more pointy, and then we're gonna just take this head and just put a little rounded hump here. Just a little rounded hump on this side. And we're gonna join that neck down. Oh yeah, that raven's looking the other way. Definitely a black beak. So this, I'm gonna pull this black on down here and pull this black on down here. So we have a leaf, joined them together, and now we're gonna make this part down here. So we have our lovely raven. Lovely, lovely raven.
I think that must have been about painting together next week. Debbie said yes, we will.
We are going to paint together next week. And I have, the link is up for paints. I'm going to let's take a nice color of, let's go with this red is kind of like an odd color for a tree, but this is a raven. So we're going to paint it on a ruby red tree. And I'm going to let a little bit of that out. And you don't want to touch these 2. Maybe this should be a ruby red post rather than a tree. We're not going to touch this. We're going to let some little spaces of white in between here too. I like how the raven looks with the red. And thank you so much for being here and for viewing the products. The red that's on here now, I'm going to come back up here to this leaf and I'm just going to touch a little bit more. And this is a layering technique and this does really cool things for you. I'm just going to touch some little dabs on this leaf. Little dabs on this leaf. Little molted, wait, is it molted? Dotted? It's not spalted, something like that. I'm gonna put that on, I'm gonna dab it off. And I absolutely love how that looks. I'm gonna dab this one. I like to dab. I'm gonna actually dab this red out around because I got a fun idea for that. So I dabbed some of the red out along here. I'm gonna take my brush and give it a bit of a wash here. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to take some of that red that's still on there and just dot a little bit of the red on.
Sheila said you taught me to dab, game changer.
Dabbing is a game changer, and thank you for sharing that, Sheila. And how's everybody doing? Happy Watercolor Wednesday. I'm doing a little, this is like a little 4-set warm-up. The other thing that I want to paint on here, and I want to show you, I'm going to use a little bit of this color. And let's pull this over so you can see. I'm going to show you how I paint a pumpkin. So I paint a pumpkin. Firstly, oh, it feels so good to be here. I'm just going to paint that little circle. I mean that little oval. Then I'm going to paint another little oval. A little bit over. Oh, I have so missed creating with you. I have missed it so bad. I have the kiln ready to fire tonight. I'm going to put my first kiln load on tonight. Oh, thank you. Happy to be here. I am so appreciative to all of you hanging out with me, having fun with me, creating with me. So I put on 3 different shades of the kind of pinky orange, and now I went in here with yellow, and I'm just going to dab a little yellow.
She'll say she'll like my long lost aunt and uncle.
Oh, thank you. I'm just going to dab a little yellow on there, and then I'm going to dab it down and up. And this color that's on here, I'm going to dab a little bit more of that around our raven. Give that a little dab. And the pumpkin, you can get as wild or not wild as you want to with the pumpkin. As orange or as green or yellow, whatever color you want to. I'm going to let this come up here now and dab some of this off. We're going to do a really pretty thing here. The pumpkin, I'm going to put some grass down for the pumpkin. And I'm just going to come and kind of go around the pumpkin, but not right up to it. And I'm going to let some space here. Then when I start to see it like a little bit drier, I'll go up and touch right by the edge.
Gary loves pumpkin spice.
Oh, we're gonna Morton doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna start decorating this weekend. I'm just gonna put some little grassy feels here. And we're gonna come with the stem. We're gonna have this one still in the pumpkin patch. And I like a stem that kind of has at least 3 of the little points and shapes to it. Just paint that around. And everybody who is looking at the watercolor set, it's a flash sale. It's normally $40 and it's $17.99 with free shipping. With free shipping. You cannot beat that.
She was already starting to decorate for fall.
I love it. So we gotta join our vine. We gotta bring our vine down. And thank you to everybody who's getting the watercolor paint set. If you get it, tell me. If you get the watercolor paper, I think the watercolor paper is showing there too. Tell me that. I would love to shout you out and say thank you. And I'm just going to make some leaves here. Every Wednesday.
Dr. Susan's asking what size paper do you recommend?
Yeah, this page here is a nice small page. People get intimidated by, that's a great question, by bigger sheets. Let me lift you off here and show you. You can get a bigger pad, which gives you there's a lot of real estate to fill there. So a nice starter size is the smaller one. It's really good quality paper. I love it. But I would recommend starting with a smaller one because these I'm going to cut apart and I'm going to send these out to four lucky people on this live. So stick around. And they make really pretty sized paintings like this size. And if you want to get super fancy, you could mask them off and everything else. We're not going to do that. And thank you. And if you have gotten the watercolor set that we're featuring on this live, please let me know. I want to say thank you. Morton wants to say thank you. Are you biting your nails, Morton? We had a guy in here earlier today, and Morton was biting the heck out of his nails. The guy, I'm trying to get him to stop. Oh, and wait, I think Morton, you're being called.
Oh, I'll get in on it. I'll get everything finished here. Thank you.
Oh, Cayenne cooked dinner tonight. Cayenne made dinner tonight. Lovely chicken and potatoes and veggie.
Oh, one people bought
Bobby's
products
on.
for this live, it's saying.
Oh, one person bought products. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it's a horrible habit, Bobby. I've done it for years. The biting the nails. I even tried that nail biter stuff. It doesn't work. Painting stuff on that tastes nasty.
Okay, we're going to come on here now. And the fun with watercolor starts. This is basically all layer one.
Terry bought the watercolor set.
Terry, thank you for buying it. So when we start watercoloring, another nice thing about using kind of sort of doing 4 little paintings on one page, you can do it and let one area dry. Do it, let one area dry. Now I'm gonna get something cool here to show you. Everybody has seen these. Yeah. See these? He is 18. He's 18. So this, I had put the smoke from the candle on and stamped before. Remember when I did that? And I stamped it on here that's stamped with smoke. You could also take this and lightly, ever so lightly, paint over the top. Paint over the top. You paint over the top, and I just painted the bottom.
Be a great grandmother. Congratulations.
Wow, that is awesome. I'm just painting the top. I don't know if it's I don't know how this is going to work. Let's find out together. The watercolor is kind of just building up. So I don't know that that's going to work. Let's try it right here. Nope. Forget that. But you got to keep trying new things. We'll go with that, and we'll just put some little feels around here. Let's just dab in some little feels here. This is reminding me of the many roads and steps and paths that we just walked on our trip, on our girls' trip. Oh my gosh, it's how many cobblestone streets. I might actually turn this just into one painting. Because it's
loads of the wax seals, huh?
I love the wax seals. This technique, this paper is really cool because look, just dabbing it on here like this. See how it's making it look like a road. Let's connect these 4. Let's connect these 4 paintings. That paint's almost off, so I'm gonna put some more on here and just start. I'm not painting like strokes. This is more about what I'm not painting. Hello, how are you? How's everybody doing? Hello. Make sure you're following. Make sure you like. Make sure you check out. There's a set of paints that are on sale, more than half price off with free shipping. That's in my TikTok shop just now. And it's featured during this live. This is my first time ever doing this on here. And I appreciate you being here. and being so kind and lovely. Okay, we're gonna dab that on. I'm loving how that's looking. I'm gonna put a little bit of this feel down here too. We're gonna blend these 4 pictures together. Okay, that was layer 1. Layer 1.
Sheila says, I wish I could pin it. I looked to see if I could.
Pin. What are we looking for? What are we looking to pin?
Maybe meant to put, I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, 2 people bought products from this live. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
2
everybody.
lovelies. Thank you.
Miss Denise is saying I haven't seen you live for a while.
Oh, I have been live. I have been live. It was random because in Europe I did not have a great signal.
Yeah, it was the art deco paint Sheila was trying to pull.
Gotcha. I put another little bit on our leaf, and you see how our branch is really lacking here? I'm gonna try to get that branch a little bit better. I'm gonna put some darker paint on here too. Tell you what, traveling wears you out. I am so tired, and I don't want to go anywhere else. Like, I don't want to go anywhere else. Europe was wonderful and tiring. Wonderful and tiring. I just want to stay home. We had a guy out here today. Oh, that looks really good. That dab on there looks really good. And I'm going to let this dab go around because see how this part's super white. I'm going to put some of the coloring and flavor on there. All right, so now up here, and something cool is happening on this painting. I didn't start it out to just all come together like this, but it's all coming together in a cool way. I'm going to take some of this is blue, I think, and brown, and mix them together. Oh no, that was red. This is blue. I can't wait till the new paints get here. I'm super excited. I'm going to have so many colors to choose from. We're going to have fun. Okay, I've mixed up a darker color. So back here, I'm going to start, and I want to paint a tree. And I want to paint this tree kind of wispy.
Desiree is saying they have the hardest time painting or drawing pumpkins. They never turn out.
Oh, this is just a 3-part pumpkin. And you'll be able to watch the replay on this.
Mary Lou says, I'm glad you're home, belt time.
I am so happy to be home.
I'm assuming that was auto-changed from about time.
I've been away so much this year.
Thanks for all the gifts, everybody.
I've missed the place. Yes, thanks for being here. Are you having a lovely Wednesday, I hope? So we're going to put 1 tree there. We're going to put 1 tree back here.
What's that? Miss Riedel says, that's twice you said you had a guy there today.
Oh, yeah. I had a guy here today, and he was here to give us an estimate on getting some more mini splits. We're putting a mini split up with where our grandson's living. Our grandson has moved in with us. He's up in the loft, so we're putting a mini split up there so he stays nice and toasty warm
3 people
this winter.
3
people bought products. Thank you. Oh, that's exciting. That's super exciting.
Lacey's no really want to go to the gym. I know that feeling.
But the guy, I couldn't. Hello, Zitty. I could not believe how fast they're going to be here on Friday to put in these units. We're getting another one put downstairs, and one up in the loft, and then another one over in the kitchen, because the firewood and everything. Morton and I are just getting older, and I don't want to. Yeah.
Dr. Susan's asking, are you recommending the cold pressed paper?
Yeah, the paper, the link is on in my, I think it's, Connie, can I see your phone again, please?
And I'm going to buy a big church, so my kids will move back with me.
Oh my gosh,
I really like the fact.
I never
think
want
there's comments I've missed.
I want my grandson to stay here forever and ever. I'm hoping he will. So here, I've never done this before. You have this little shopping area here. And look, we're looking to infinity just now. A phone and a phone and a phone and a phone. Look at it going on and on. Oh my gosh. Click the button. When you click the button, 10% off orders. I don't know if you'll get that too. Morton,
Cool.
that's cool. This set is normally $30. And I said before it was $40. I'm sorry. It's 40% off. Sorry. It's $17.99 is the price. And it's free shipping. And then this one is on sale. And this is the one I'm using here. This watercolor paper here that I'm using here. And it's a block, which is wonderful. And it says there's only 5 left of them. I don't know. I guess that's true, right?
Don't know.
I guess it's true. So there's 5 of these left. Here you go. This one, the watercolor set is definitely free shipping. The watercolor paper, there is a charge for that, a shipping charge for that. The set is free shipping. Here, honey. Thank you. And I'm just learning this right now. I'm gonna make an arch. We saw so many beautiful, beautiful arches and pillars and gorgeous things in Greece. I'm gonna make one here. I'm gonna make a doorway. I'm gonna make a doorway here. A little doorway feel. And we want to go with layers. Layers is what we're looking for. I'm going to arch this up around here.
And Mrs. Vicky makes fry bread similar to what I make too.
Oh my gosh, Morton's fry bread is crazy good. We're going to put a little bit of the darkness right over here.
Sugar Baker says that theirs hasn't come up like this and it's not free shipping.
That's super annoying.
That's Sheila's saying it's to Sugar Baker, it's free shipping for the paint set alone.
Yeah, the paint set, just the paint set.
Debbie just got the paper too.
The paper is really good, I can tell you that.
Sugar Baker's saying that's all I've got in my cart and it's saying free shipping on orders $30.
Oh, so maybe if you put the paper in it, it'll be free shipping.
Flutterball didn't find that.
Oh, yeah, please always tell me about it because I'm just learning. I'm just learning this. So I want to...
Is it on Amazon, Flutterball, or Flutterby?
I don't know. It could be in our Amazon shop if you go to the website, or there's a link in the bio for that too. I just wanted to try to start using the TikTok shop because I bought some things from it. And I think they push you out better when you're using it. So I'm making a doorway here because we want to walk through here. And now this color that I have on here, I want to take and just make a little lining come down here.
Dr. Susan got a set of the paint in 2 sizes of paper.
Thank you.
Sheila loves the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I have gotten some things and I've been really happy, and I've been kind of, I don't want to say fighting it. But yeah, I'm happy.
Susan's excited to get her stuff.
Yay. I'm going to put just a little bit of a darkness over here to create a little bit of a shadow here.
5 people bought from this live.
5 people have bought from the live. Woo! Alexander.
Yeah, I hear it.
5 people have bought from the live.
Watercolor set's really good.
Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I love that. Thank you, everybody. That's so good. That is so good. Now look here look how darker paint.
Longer shots the T word.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Look how that dark just changes that. It just changes it. It gives you these cool shadows.
Keeps flashing up that message. So I don't know if that's overall or if it's more. You need to get the skinny mixes, different flavour drinks, sugar free, says Debbie.
I'm gonna put some edges on here because I want us to feel like we can walk in.
This is the tea shopping place.
Oh, I want to make this feel like we're walking into it. And maybe back here, honey, maybe this could be Zeus's temple. I was at Zeus's temple. Maybe we make Zeus's temple. Babe, did you know Zeus's temple had 128 of those tall columns? 128? Isn't that crazy? And now I don't know how many are there. But we're going to make this feel like a little ancient temple feel here. A little temple feel back in there. Okay, now I'm going to need to come up here with some more dark color and layer in on our beak, on our raven, and an eye for our raven, and the wing for our raven. Actually, that should be the wing. Right back there. And that's his chest. And he needs a bit of a bigger head.
Sheila loves it.
Thanks, Sheila. How's everybody doing? How are you? Are you having a good day? I started my day off right with you guys. I'm going to let this dry. And I want to show you, actually, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to show you a nice, simple, easy.
Dr. Susan loves the Tower of London ravens.
I love them. Oh my gosh, when I was at the Tower of London in 2019, I had a raven that kept following me all around. I loved him. I was talking to him like he was a human. I talk to all animals like they're humans in hopes that maybe they do speak our language. And he just stuck with me. And I talked to the guy who was the raven master then, and he said, I can't remember what the raven's name was, but he's like, so-and-so really likes you. And I said, I want him to follow me home. I love him.
She was watching you with sunglasses on in the dark. You got a migraine.
Oh no, poor Sheila. Her migraine's the worst.
Migraines are horrible.
Oh, the worst. This watercolor paper that I have featured right now, you don't have to tape it down. I'm going to take my paint or my water and I'm going to rinse this off. You can see it getting real dark here. Rinse this off. And we're going to make a really beautiful, easy painting. And this is a nice way to have the watercolor, the smaller set size. I'm going to take some red, and I'm just going to dab some red up here real quick. Make it a bit wet. Come into my yellow, which will now be an orangey yellow. Dab some yellow in there. A little bit darker down here. Let's get in here for some more of this red. Just layer and dot. Don't overthink this. This is a super fun way for you to make cool colors happen. Now we made it wet, we put it on here, and now I'm gonna take my spray bottle, and this is, you can do this with any spray bottle, give it a mist. Just mist it. Put some more water on there. Let it do its flowing. Let it do its flowing for a little, just one little second, and then dab. And dab. And when you dab, bring that color down here to the bottom. Dab at the top, dab, and then take it down to the bottom. This one's all about the fall colors. Now we dabbed, now we're gonna load this up with water. Load this into the paint, and we're gonna tap. Just do some taps on there. And I'm trying to concentrate it in this area. And if you're here and you're watching and you have ordered this, a watercolor set on this live, please tell me. I would love to shout you out. I'm gonna dab, and now I'm gonna just sort of dot. But we wanna let some of that color in. I'm gonna do that down here too. Just dot some colors around. It's a mix. I want to come up here and get yellow. And I'm putting yellow in. Putting yellow and oranges in. So this, I am back home. Looky. There's Morton. Say hi, honey. Honey,
Hi, yeah.
Look in the camera, or look at your phone. Looks like you have a helmet on. Morton, you have a light helmet on your head. I can't help it. 6 people bought from this live. Thank you. We moved the library bed. The library bed has moved up into the loft. The whole church is getting a makeover. The whole church is getting a makeover. That's too fun to put that hat on, Martin. The loft is getting done. The loft, remember how I've always wanted a bathroom in the loft? It's happening now. All it took was our favorite grandson in the world moving in. That's you, Alexander. Alexander is my favorite grandson in the whole wide world. And only. But he is my favorite. Pa, isn't he your favorite too? It is Watercolor Wednesday. Okay, so now I'm going to let this sit just for a minute. And this one is pretty well wet. So I'm gonna take a dry napkin, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit down here, a little bit up here. This is our background color. I'm gonna dab, make it super soft.
Is it hard to move things around in the church?
Well, Morton and Alexander, was it hard to move that king-size bed upstairs? Be honest.
Yeah, you're taking a big mattress upstairs. It was pretty hard, but Pa, he wrapped the mattress with rope and got it in half, so it was pretty easy to take up. And he built that bed again and took it down.
It looks good up
it
there.
Does look good. He did a really
It
good
looks
job.
good. Morton gets called Pa by the grandkids. You can call him Pa too if you want to, but I do love Morton for the name, but I love the grandkids call him Pa. But he folded the mattress in half and tied it up with a
I
rope.
had to stand on it while he was tying the
Look
rope.
at you. Well, your Pa knows how to get it done, though.
When do we get a tour of your BNS?
When do we get? Can we get a tour of your place up there once you guys get it sorted? When you guys get it sorted, because they're doing a lot of good stuff. Not tonight. I'm talking about when you get it done.
Possibly the church.
Oh, you want a tour of the whole church? Here, I'll show you a little tour of the church. Ziggy, Ziggy, turn on fairy. All the lights are off.
Okay.
There's the church. This part's a privacy area back in here for the library. And we got a lot of messes, but I'll take you around. We're almost done here. Let's finish this painting and I'll give you a little walk around. And
That one
when Alexander and Cayenne, I did this one before. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
I'm working on this tonight. I did
Oh wow.
this one, and that's the first layer. It got to dry, and I did that one on one of my last Watercolor Wednesdays.
It came out
That
great.
Raven. Thanks, honey.
Did you use the same watercolor set for both?
I did use that watercolor set. This is a really fun thing. I think you and Cayenne would like painting this. You just take and put your splotches of colors around, and then I'm just going to take brown and put it on this like a darker color to set my horizon, and that's just figuring out where you want your hills to be, your horizon, your border. Just going to put a little horizon on here, and then I'm just going to take. I would love to do Watercolor Wednesday with you guys one time. And then I'm going to take and just put up some tree branches. Just here and there, tree branches. And the bottom part is my big thing that I'm thinking of, the trunks. That's weird. It felt like something just touched my knee.
Sheila was going to try this for
Like
the
it
master
seriously.
board for that as trading cards.
It felt like something just touched my knee. Sheila's going to try this?
For the master board for that as trading cards.
Oh. So this one, let some of them faint, make some of them darker, pull some of them down closer from the horizon. See when you pull them down a little bit from the horizon, now they're closer. And then up through here, we just want to put some touches up in here. Little branch touches up in here. They can be thicker if they're coming closer. And you can pick a point and start back here, make one tiny little bit, and then down here, make it a whole lot wider. And then in the middle, make it about half the distance. And this is how you can make your perspective change and feel like you're really going further away. They get closer as they get up to you. You can turn these into little stepping stones if you want to. Just turn your brush sideways and touch. Let a lot of that color that you've put on the background pop through. Hello, how are ya? And I'm going to take and just right by the edge of this then, put some little dark bits in. Little dark bits. This is a dark blue that I'm putting in. We should maybe put a little bench here or something to sit on. It's your whole little world that you can paint, like Bob Ross would say, paint it any way you want to. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can change things up. You say, hey, you know what I want in here? You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about our little river. Thinking about a little river running along here. Just put some blue in here. Look. Make little blue come up there. The little river's going up there. We were at a river in Bern in Switzerland, Alexander and Cayenne, where people go to work by jumping in the river.
Really?
And floating down the river.
Is that how they get to work? Or
They get to work and come home from work like that sometimes. Well, depending on where they work at but not like 10 people, like hundreds of people get in there, and they have these wet bags that they put their clothes in, either like their work clothes in or their, whatever, and they just get in their bathing suit and float to work or home. How cool would that be?
We don't want to hear it.
Wait, I have a conspiracy
No.
theory. They're all actually beavers.
They could all be beavers, or they could have been bears, because that was in Bern, and they're famous for their bears. So if you want to put water there, whatever. Sea otters. Oh, sea otters. I love sea otters. They're the best. I'm going to dab this a little bit. Just dab it a little bit. And the secret of doing fun watercolors is paint things that make you happy. Just paint things that make you happy. And at any time you think, I'm not happy with what it's looking like, let it dry. If this was dried the whole way and you said, hey, I didn't want water here after all, I wanted it to be grass, just paint green on it. The blue undertones are going to be fine for it. And then another cool thing that you can do with a watercolor paint set is you can make, picture this, and this is the one that's up in our shop right now that you can see. Picture this, right? And we painted it vertically. It could have been horizontal, but we did vertically. Fold this in half. Fold this in half, and you can use the thing that you use to cut your paper part, you can use that to really make a nice sharp edge here. Make a nice sharp edge. You have a beautiful little greeting card to send to somebody, or you could cut it in half and you could have a beautiful bookmark. This would be a beautiful bookmark. These should be bookmarks. I'm going to cut these into fours though. I'm going to cut these into fours because I said at the start of the stuff I wanted to give away some paintings. I have not done that in forever. So I want everybody to comment, say something, say anything. Do you watercolor paint? Say yes or no. Yes or no. Have you ever tried watercolor paints? Say yes or no, and we're going to let this. Get your comments up, and I don't know if you've ever been here before for one of our live giveaways. I just randomly will touch the screen and pick a winner. So comment, say hello, say yes or no. You can comment where you're at in this world as I'm cutting these apart. And these are going to be 4 little paintings. And the person that I pick first can have first choice. And I'll mail these out to you tomorrow. You will need to mail me your address because I'm not a mind reader. I'm going to fold this in half again. This would be super cute for you to paint. Picture if you were having friends over and you do these cute little paintings and you just wrote their name here for a little place setting if you were doing dinner. How cute would that be? That would make a cute little book cover too. You could do so many things with this, but these are little paintings. Keep commenting. I'm getting ready to touch the screen. Comment, make the comments roll by.
Missing that Massachusetts.
Make those comments roll.
Loads of different places.
I'm getting ready to touch the screen. I won't look. Martin's looking. Honey, are the comments rolling?
Yeah, everyone.
Getting lots of comments.
Yeah, everybody keep going.
Comment. I'm going to cut this up and then we'll pick some winners here. 4 lucky winners. Let me get ready to touch the screen. Touch the screen. And I got, I'm going to reply. You are a winner. Ooh, wonder whose name it is. There's our first winner. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Nothing's going up in my screen.
Can you see it? Can everybody see who the winner was? Who's the winner?
It said Dr. Susan.
Dr. Susan is the winner. Dr. Susan, which one do you want? And I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to take this little Sakura pen.
She wants
It's
the
big.
raven.
Oh, you want the raven. Dr. Susan wants the raven. I'm going to make the raven a little bit sharper. This is a really good trick to do with your watercolors. Don't be afraid to use your Sharpie. Use your Sharpie. You're going to get some great little definition and accents. We're going to come in here and we're going to make this beak a bit more of a hump on it, a bit bigger and pointier. Make the head a bit bigger. And we're going to get that. eye there. And then all of my lovely artist friends that are watching, please always sign your work. Always sign your work. So we're going to sign this.
Dr. Susan
And-
moved, so we're going to send you a
Okay, message me with your address, please, and thank you. That
Yeah.
pen's not working. This pen's working. And I'm going to write Dr. Susan on the back of here. With the little heart. Yep,
Or
just
whatever,
message me.
temporary.
Message me your Addie. Okay, I have 3 more. So everybody comment, comment, comment. Like all those good things. And this is what I have to still give away. Ruins, pumpkin, and a leaf. And I'm going to take my Sharpie as you're commenting. You comment. I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to make our watercolor pop with the Sharpie. Comment. I'm going to touch the screen. Have you had fun tonight? Have you enjoyed Watercolor Wednesday? Have you ordered watercolors? Have you painted with watercolors? And you can pick which one you're getting. I'm getting ready to tap the screen and I'm going to hit reply. TikTok has changed it. When I tap this now, your name comes right up and I'm typing you're a winner. Let's see who our next winner is. Who's our next winner? Can you see? Can you see who the next winner is? Alexander Cayenne, can you see? Who is it? Sheila is our next winner. It doesn't show on Morton's, but Alexander and Cayenne saw it. Sheila, which painting would you like? Make sure you comment. The things are rolling by. Oh, we have almost 100 people in here watching. Thanking you. That's awesome. Which one do you like, Sheila? Which one would you want? I'm going to sign this. Does anybody see which one Sheila said she wanted?
The top one, she said.
The top one. You want the ruin. Oh, that one's Alexander's favorite too, Sheila. That's a good one. I'm gonna put just a couple little hints on here, not a lot, and I'm gonna sign this one. And this one is for Sheila, our sweet Sheila. I'm gonna use that skinnier one right here. Sheila, if your address has changed, send me your new one. If not, I gotcha. Okay, we have 2 more. This is fun. This feels so good. I have a whole bunch of other paintings. I might have to do Watercolor Thursday too, to give away more paintings. And I have 2 more, so comment. I'm getting ready to touch somebody else here. That sounds terrible, but that's how it goes. Pick somebody else. Pick somebody else. Yes. Pick somebody else. Yeah, you come pick somebody.
Wait.
Alexander's gonna pick somebody. Just
Shut your eyes and pick the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna shut my
yeah.
eyes.
Just
Okay.
touch the screen. Touch the screen.
I'll wait for a few more comments.
Alexander's gonna pick somebody.
That person.
Okay. Oh, that person. That's weird now. It didn't come up to reply. That's weird. It didn't come up that I can reply. But I'm just going to say the name, who it is. Alexander picked Vanessa. Vanessa. Hey, Alexander, you have not met my friend Vanessa, Alexander Cayenne. Vanessa holds the Guinness World Record for Casper.
Yeah.
She has the biggest Casper collection in the whole world.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
We'll never know.
Isn't that cool? Vanessa, you know what, Vanessa, which one do you want? I could put a little ghosty on the pumpkin. I could make a little ghosty quick on the pumpkin. Do you want a ghost pumpkin? Or I could put it on the leaf. I could put a ghost there for you. Pumpkin ghost, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. This little Casper pumpkin ghost sticking behind there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this here so he doesn't look out of place. Now we can make our little curly cues curlier.
Yeah, Vanessa.
And we have a little...
You know that?
Yes, Vanessa has a best-selling book out, too, about her life story. How cool is that? I see Ellen just added product to the cart. Thank you, Ellen. Does he look like Casper? Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost I know. I'm going to put some little feels here. I like to put little feels on paintings. We'll put little ghosty feels on this one for our friend Vanessa. Okay, we have one more to give away. Cayenne, do you want to pick this one out?
Yeah, I'll pick.
I'm loving having Cayenne. Cayenne and Alexander need to live with us for the rest of our lives. Not the rest of your life, just the rest of my life.
Vanessa, saying, I hope you get to read my book.
Vanessa, I'm going to order your book. I'm going to order it right as soon as I get off of here. This one is for Vanessa.
No, we're back for vacation, Rosa.
Yep, we are in the church and loving it. Okay, we have one left.
The
One left.
watercolor sets have got free shipping.
One left. You could just touch whichever one you want to.
And somebody just ordered something. Oh, Sheila ordered one. Ordered some. Oh, the boot, probably.
Take a pic.
I'm gonna do this person.
Touch.
Okay.
And that's so weird because it didn't come up that I could write to it, that person. So I'm just going to say who the name is. It's Ellen G-70. It's Ellen. Ellen, you get the last one. You get the last one.
Yeah, everybody's home, Rosa.
Yeah, we're all here in the church. Alexander and
Priscilla finally
Cayenne.
came back from Europe.
Yep,
I've
I
been
got
back
home
for
on Monday.
weeks.
Ellen, congrats. And congrats to the rest of our lovely winners. I'm going to take you on a quick little tour, but I'm going to write Ellen's name on the back of here. If you won, just shoot me a quick little message. Ellen. So we have Ellen.
Dr. Susan's asking, is any other art for sale now? I love your art.
We have soon, super soon. Alexander's going to help me with my website, and we're going to get a lot of stuff on. Alexander's going to start helping me with the glass too. We're a creative family, and we're going to get way more creative. So we have Ellen, we have Vanessa, we have Dr. Susan, and Sheila.
$6.49 if they order.
It's charging $6.49. That is super weird. And I have autumn art coming as well.
It was supposed to be free shipping with 40%.
Yeah,
off.
honey, let me see your phone. Let me see that phone. That's so weird. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what I based it on. You touch that and see here it says free shipping on the paint set. And hey, Sarah, how are you? Honey, here. This is my first time doing it, so I can't say for certain because I don't know. But I'm gonna walk you around and give you a little tour around here. Alexander and I both stubbed our toes on this bed frame today.
Oh, it was horrible.
Horribly.
I ran into it and I almost broke my foot.
He ran into it. I ran into it. I screamed. And in here, when you scream, everybody's like, are you okay? Because in here, when you scream, you really scream. I'm going to flip you around. I'm going to show you. This is a mess right now. But before order, there must be, before chaos. Before order, there must be chaos. So we have the bed from upstairs.
Roasting in California.
Roasting in California. I have some more paintings that I'm working on and some more things that I'm working on. You guys, I'm not going to put you on. You don't got to hide. The guys are hiding down there, Alexander and Cayenne. That bed's going over there.
Sarah's been busy gardening, crocheting, and yard sales.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'll show you what's going in the kiln.
Says it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so good to be seen by you and be here. I have this little, it's Lainey's birthday. Guys, to you, happy birthday. Bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday, Lainey. I brought Morton a little donkey home from Greece. And this is all still the same. Cayenne made dinner tonight, and I gotta show you guys what Cayenne made for Morton tonight. I start my shot tomorrow, so I'm not eating heavy tonight, but look at this. Homemade roasted chicken, broccoli, and potatoes. How cool is it having somebody here that cooks besides Morton? It's wonderful. And I'm going to show you guys up here too. The, what was it up here, guys, that we just did? Oh, we cleared off that whole area by the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't show you the before.
If you
No, when they get their tops, when they get their place sorted, Alexander and Cayenne will have us go up there and visit the loft. The kiln, I have something going in the kiln for tomorrow. Look at that ginger, how big the ginger got. And I can spread my plants out now that I'm home. This is going in the kiln. This is going to be a candle holder. I love that they live with me too. We never want them to move, Sheila. I want them to be here for always. Always, always, always. They're welcome here for always. This area we got cleaned up today. I hadn't unpacked really from Alaska the whole way before we left again, but now we actually have a sitting area again, all clean and tidy up there. And I just moved my, I got a whole bunch of projects that I'm going to be working on tonight while we're watching TV later on. I'm going to be making these Tomten for fall, these little fall Tomtens. And I have this whole table here that we had been doing crafts on. And oh my gosh, I got the coolest thing in Switzerland. I can't wait to show you. But yeah, we hit the whole forest table is filled with crafts right now. But yeah. I know Alexander and Cayenne, they both graduated this year from high school, and they both turned 18 this year. And Cayenne's taking a gap year, and when we were in Alaska, they decided to come visit. And you guys liked it so much you decided to move in, yes? Yeah. They had so much fun and you guys were just here for a week, weren't you?
Yeah.
You guys were here for a week.
We were a week and decided we wanted to stay forever. So forever, a long time.
You just heard him. He said he's going to stay forever.
We're going to stay until our hairs are gray.
Until your hairs are gray.
He's going to stay until he's old.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I couldn't be happier. Morton, how happy are you? We have kids.
So
they're grown-up
happy.
kids.
Oh, no.
Look how happy
He
Pa. He is. He's all smiling. Morton, while I was away, I said to Alexander, was your Pa doing the shooby-dooby-doo? Because when Pa's happy, he does shooby-dooby-doo.
He does. He whistles.
He whistles.
Sings and hums.
Yep, he whistles and he's all happy.
And he's like cutting bread.
And how is that Pa for cooking?
Super good. Every morning he's making us a big,
Isn't
delicious
it great?
breakfast.
Yep.
It's taking us where we want to go.
He
He's
taught me
wonderful.
one of my new favorite foods, and it's flatbread.
Yeah. Oh, we've been having so much fun, and these guys are from Florida, so you've experienced winter here. Last year you were here for Christmas, but we didn't have snow.
Well, I stayed here for a few winters.
I
also lived here for
here, but before you moved to Arizona, yeah. But Cayenne's going to get to see the snow, and we're going to have so much fun. This is my grandson and Alexander and his girlfriend Cayenne. And I like that she calls me Grandma and she calls Martin Pa. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. She's lovely. I love her. When we're just, it's cozy and fun, and I'm super excited. They're getting, you know how I said I'm never putting a wall up here. And I've said this on live so many times and on videos, like, I would never put a wall up. Well, we're building for privacy. We're putting a wall up here, and on the side facing out, Susan, thanks for viewing the product. On the wall facing out, I'm putting these mirrors that are arched mirrors. So they will have, I think we figured out it's about 1,400 square feet up in the loft. And that's bigger than our house was in Middletown before we moved here. That's a big space. So we're going to put a bathroom up there. We're going to put a little kitchen up there for them. And I like that our place is like open doors. You know how Jimmy and Erica can just come on up and come on in? You guys can just come on down and come on in. So it's just like they're here, but we don't have to be on top of each other. How wonderful and beautiful is that? Morton, how happy are you?
Are you eating some dinner?
Mm-hmm.
What have you eaten?
Chicken.
Was it
Is it
good?
good?
Yep, it's good.
You liking the chicken? Are you liking that Cayenne cooks and you don't have to cook all the time? Is that a nice thing?
Teamwork tonight.
Teamwork
Yeah, it
tonight.
was. It
Good.
was.
Teamwork is a good thing. So we're having a blast. On Friday night, we're going to do Fuse Glass Friday. Are you guys up for it?
Yeah.
Pulling hot glass out of the kiln, 1,600 degrees.
You can't touch it with your bare hands.
You cannot touch it, but we're going to show you how to pull it out of there. And out.
If you touch it once, you'll never touch it again.
Yeah, you only ever would touch that
You'll
glass
die.
once. But
I'm
Alexander is going to start helping. You know how I always say I need an assistant, I need a helper. He's going to be our lovely helper for the glass. Right? A 6'1" tall elf, right? A tall elf. He's going to help me because I got to get the Murini back on site because I've taken my shop because I was away. I didn't want anybody having to do stuff with it. But we're going to start not tomorrow because on Friday the guys are coming here to put in heating and cooling up there for them. That's their own individual control. Out there in the kitchen we're getting another split unit put in, and then downstairs we're getting we're getting 3 new split units put in. So we don't have to fuss with as much firewood this winter. We'll still burn firewood, but it's not like as critical. So all good things. Great things are happening. I'm super excited. So Friday we will go live for the Fuse Glass Friday, and I think, what time do we do that? Does anybody remember? Fuse Glass Friday, do we do it at 7? I think we might do it at 7.
Friday I work 9 to 1. So
You work 9 to 1 on
so
Friday.
I'll be perfectly fine.
I think 7 o'clock Eastern. 7, I think. Yep, 7. 7-ish, yeah. So we'll start it at 7, and it'll be Alexander and Cayenne's first time ever seeing the glass pulled and then learning how to do it if you want to.
Well, I've never really done art in general except from when I was like really little. So.
Yeah, I've only ever done a little bit of
James
painting.
Bond night.
James Bond night. Oh. Yeah, it is going to be like James Bond night. It's going to be like...
Sore eyes, Miss Funny Fanny.
Morton! Say it the real way.
You're a shout for sore eyes, Miss Funny Penny.
Did you see Pa's ornery grin that he gets when he's being naughty?
He does a little smirky word.
Yes. Morton does definitely. He'll talk like Bond. We're gonna have so much fun. We have been having so much fun. I haven't smiled so much in a long time since I came home.
Aww.
And saw these 2 pups
We're
here.
just too gorgeous not
Got
to smile
2
at.
gorgeous pups here. I'm the luckiest person in the world. We're gonna have lots of fun. Tomorrow I'll go live while I'm gonna be working back in the studio, and Morton's gonna be building a wall up there that the split unit is gonna go on. So It's going to be fun. Mrs. Vicky got it right. Grandkids are the best. Zillion, billion percent. Billion percent. Vanessa, lovely seeing you too. Everybody who won tonight, if you want a painting, send me a message. Tomorrow I'll go live again. I got a whole bunch of little things to be doing giveaways with.
Buy churches when she sees them.
Oh yeah, I'll show you how to buy a church. Alexander and Morton talk sense to me. I almost bought a house here in the Gap. It's a 2-unit house. I'm going to make a TikTok on it when it's not raining, because maybe one of my friends on TikTok would want to buy it. Maybe somebody would want to buy it.
It has a lot of potential.
It does have potential. It's $29,000. And it's 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, but it is like gutted and it needs a heck of a lot of work. So if somebody out there, I'll do the TikTok on it. I don't have any horse in this race. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not a realtor, but I could put you in touch with the person selling it. And it's on Church Street. It's right down at the other end of Church Street. I drove by it just to look at it. And when I looked at it, I'm like, yep, Morton's right. I need to focus on here. I want to focus on here. I want to focus on teaching you way more things. I have a lot more things to teach you. We have so many fun crafts to make, and you guys should be making them too with like decorations for up at your place for, fall and Christmas. They have their own Christmas tree. And so you're going to you should make decorations for that too.
Silver Lily is going to be painting a dragon because they've been dreaming about them.
Oh, that's very cool. That's really cool to paint what you dream about.
What kind of dragon though?
Yeah, what kind of dragon? What kind of dragon have you been dreaming about, Silver Lily? I am not selling my church. The church, it's a house that's here in the Gap for $29,000. That the comment was muted. You teach us and we pass that along. Yes, even your grandkids know who we are. That's awesome. I love it. And Diamond says, just thinking about you yesterday. Here you are. I am so glad to be home. I'm so thankful to be breathing and alive with these people that I love and with you here. I have missed you. And this is my forever home. This place, I won't ever live anywhere else. And seriously, I was just in 7 beautiful countries. I just saw so many beautiful places. And I've been in 49 states now, and I've been in, I think, 36 or 37 countries. I've never, ever seen one place that I love more than here. Never.
What's the one state you haven't been in?
Hawaii.
Oh.
We were gonna go January and February, but we're not going to, because I want you guys to be like super duper settled and have your car and have your licenses and all that sorted before we go anywhere. I want your first winter here.
Silver Lily said it's a baby dragon sitting in the rain under a magazine.
Oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful. We live in the mountains of Pennsylvania, and isn't this a beautiful area?
It's very nice. It's very scenic on the way here.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we're driving in over that big mountain and you're coming down and all the trees and the leaves.
They're already starting to change.
You want to see the patio. It's raining outside. I will show you the patio.
Did you see what kind of dragon it was?
Yes. Doesn't that dragon sound so cute? Ziggy, turn on Hall.
Okay.
Let's go see the patio. I have laundry drying. It is so, I got the happiest heart having these babies here. I call them babies, but they're grown up. You know this. This is the front of the church. And down that street and on the left, that's where that house is for sale. But we're in the mountains and it's stunning. It's raining right now. And we have a deck over here. We got a bell tower up there. We're going to string up lights out here this year. It's a magical, enchanted place. And we're very lucky to call it home. And we're very lucky also that it's big enough that we can have it. Before, it had been just Morton and I. When I first started TikTok, Alexander kind of got me into the TikTok. When we first started, it was just me and Pa living here. And Pa was at work all the time. And I was lonesome. Everything's changed. Jimmy and Erica are downstairs. Alexander and Cayenne are upstairs. And here we are. Here I am stuck in the middle with him. That's a good place to be stuck. Bandit, doesn't it seem like a million years ago? You remember when Morton was at work and I was sitting here all lonesome? It was horrible. If I wouldn't have,
only we were here just a couple years earlier.
well, if I wouldn't have had my friends on TikTok, it would have been super low. What is it?
It was a beautiful wall we'd seen.
Oh, thank you. That was a mural that I finger painted. I would wait for Morton to get home. We all would.
Aren't you sleepy? You're being honest.
I am not sleepy tonight, and I still got a whole bunch more stuff to do tonight, but I have this feeling like when we end this live, I am just gonna go to sleep. And yeah, my bubbles have been stretching down a bit, so we need to go find branches that I'm gonna spray white and then put the branches up like this, like holding the bubbles up a bit more. So, and Mimi, thanks for becoming number 34 fan in the fan club. Thank you. I'm going to say goodbye tonight, and I'm going to get on with this. I hope you had fun on Watercolor Wednesday. Thank you so much to everybody that got the watercolor set. It's so appreciated. And everybody who's given us gifts, everybody who's commented, everybody who's followed. There, Laura just followed. Thank you, Laura. And congrats to the 4 lucky people who won paintings. Come here, honey. Martin's standing over there like he doesn't even like me. Pa. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.
Everybody.
I'm going to make an event for Fuse Glass Friday. Make sure you're there. And bye to Alexander and Cayenne.
Bye-bye.
Says Sheila. Everybody, thanks for hanging out.
Cheerio.
And we will talk to you soon. Thanks for the ice cream cone, Jill. Everybody, have a lovely, lovely evening.
Night,
See you soon. Bye for now.